This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. September 19th, 2018, Wednesday, promptly at 2, perhaps, no, it was 1:47. It was 1:47, so September 19th, Wednesday, 2018. My dates are all whatever. 1:47, my manager and my assistant manager, you can call them, pulled me aside before I even got to walk into work, and they had documentations ready for me. And at first it didn't really click what was going on. It wasn't until they said the words, "We have your termination letter," and that's when shit got real. Yeah, I got fired today. I've never been fired before. It's a bizarre feeling because it was probably the best workplace situation I've ever been a part of. The people are so nice, like the team is just hilarious, you know. I just don't, like, a part of me knows what happens and another part of me is like completely blindsided by the situation. You know, it just wasn't a good fit and I got fired. And I really like that job. And I don't know what to do. I don't want to cry. I don't know what to do. As I sit in my luxury apartment on the ground with my iPhone balanced on like, 4 boxes as a makeshift tripod making this video, you know. On my social media, I was like super upbeat. I was like pumped. I was like, fuck this. I'm motivated, like, you know, guns blazing. I don't care. I'm going to be better than I ever was before. You know, my phone's been like buzzing off the chain with everybody being so like nice and supportive and encouraging. And, you know, it's not until I get to my apartment, my studio apartment in downtown Portland, and it kind of set in that I'm not showing up to work tomorrow or the weekend or the week after that, or, you know, so I don't know what to do from now on. I mean, I guess I could get a hobby. That sounds so corny. Yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know, this video is probably gonna be all over the place, but I was there from May until September, and that's probably the shortest amount of time I've ever had a job. May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. Yeah, it's the shortest amount of time I ever had a job. And you know, there was some difficulties. The main reason why I got let go was productivity issues, and I don't know like how to get into that or like where to start, but this summer hasn't been the easiest of summers. I got diagnosed with a mental illness that many of you might be familiar with. Where's my tissue box? I really wasn't trying to be all like sad or emotional or, you know, like woe is me, like I want sympathy, but I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and I had a really low point in the middle of summer, and I got hospitalized for a day and I got put into intensive therapy, which it was an intensive outpatient therapy. So basically, instead of like spending like the night there, I just went every single day, 5 days a week, 5 to 6 hours a day. And I I got released at the end of August, and at the end of August, I suddenly, unexpectedly had to move. And I don't want to go into specifics in regards to that, but yeah, so I get a new mental illness, and my living situation has been threatened. So yeah, so like the month of August was incredibly stressful for me. You know, I'm coming to terms with how things are going in my life, and you know, people around me, like their lives, like how it's going with them. And this is probably really shit lighting. Oh well. And yeah, I needed to move by the end of August. I got discharged from my program August 22nd, and I, within a week, was able to find a place to live, which was great. And then I moved, you know, the next weekend. So I had my old roommates help me pack and, you know, and unpack at my new apartment. And it was tough because I, like, those who know me, I went from like a large family back in the Bay Area, like a huge Middle Eastern family, which you never get a piece of quiet or a moment of solitude because you're always with somebody, or you're always surrounded somebody, or you're always talking to somebody. So I do that, and I do a roommate situation for about 1.5 years, and then boom, I'm living on my own. So naturally, it was very difficult for me to process, to be able to live alone. And yeah, so like after that whole situation, I really felt like, okay, all right, I had my diagnosis, I'm being medicated for it, I'm no longer in like a difficult situation, I'm gonna just throw my all into work, because working at that job, I really sincerely did enjoy it. It was so much fun. And you know, like if it wasn't for that job, I probably wouldn't be here. Like they gave me like the employee hotline number that, you know, employees can call when they're not feeling too great. And you know, some part of me owes my life to this job spot. And you know, right when I thought I was getting like my feet into the ground, I was like, you know, motivated, wanting to get a better job, or not wanting to get a better job, like motivated, wanting to like do a good job at this job. I guess I fucked up last week. I had a few write-ups, and I was talking to the managers, and they all reassured me that like, it's okay, like we all get write-ups, like you'll be fine, like it's okay, you know, like you're gonna do good. And I got another write-up that last time I was there, which was the 15th, and I got my termination letter earlier this afternoon. And I was hysterical because I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, and I had such good friendships with everybody there. Oh my God. So much for a first YouTube video. I had such good friendship with everyone there, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Or maybe I was too friendly and I wasn't as productive and I needed to be, and the manager saw that I just wasn't a fit for that location and they let me go. It's not the end of the world. Like, I'm so aware it's not the end of the world. But like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been fired. I've been working like since I was 16 years old. As soon as I can get a work permit, I made my mom sign that permission slip so fast so I can, you know, start making my own money and like put gas in my little like hoopty car back in the Bay. And I get fired today. Icing on the cake, I got a speeding ticket in the mail. I got a speeding ticket in the mail. Like, damn, kick me when I'm down. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket in the mail, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm not gonna say what people say. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what people say. If I know how to edit, maybe I'll put the phrase there, but I don't want to say it because I know it's gonna happen. But yeah, my birthday is a week from now. I turned 25. I had a really good Instagram post, like, ready to go. Now I'm like, fuck, I can't use that. Like, shit, I got fired. Like, fuck. So, yeah, I turn 25 next week, and I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do for my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of pushed away all my friends, like, from the Bay Area. Man, there's gonna be a lot of editing. Like, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been reaching out to me and sending me such sweet and thoughtful messages, like telling me it's gonna be okay, and you know, I'm a hard worker, and you know, it won't be long until I find another job that I'm even more passionate about, and that means a lot to me, because I haven't been the best friend, or like not even best friend, I haven't been just a friend to anybody back in the Bay. As soon as I got to Portland, I just kind of like shut my back on to everybody, because I'm like, it's my time to shine. Like, I'll make new friends here, and to be honest, it's been incredibly difficult. It's been incredibly difficult. I've been more successful ruining friendships and distancing myself from friendships than making them here. And I don't know if it's because I'm not in school and friends don't come easily, or like I'm black. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, because there's a lot of white folk up here. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who's sending me messages, and everybody who's been sending me positive responses on my like out of pocket Instagram video. That really means a lot to me, and it really means a lot to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Hopefully this video makes sense. I don't know if it will. Yeah, so next time you see me, I will clearly be in a better place. Hopefully that speeding ticket will be paid off, and yeah, I guess my next chapter begins a week before my birthday. I'm like the most pressed that I got fired a week before my birthday, but all jokes aside, I'm kind of super nervous. I'm very nervous, kind of excited to see what's gonna happen next, but yeah, excited to take you guys with me.